Good morning all, hope everyone's well. Okay, this is the second time I'm using the GoPro, so I thought I'd try and use it set up inside my unit. As you can see, one of our units is quite full, so I thought I'd just do a little video going through one or two bits and seeing what we've got, if it has to go in the shop. If it's worth taking to the car boot, eBay, wherever it can go really, as long as it doesn't go to landfill. So you can have something like this. Be used for an older resident, so that can go to car boot. You can see how much.
You have a text message.
That's my phone going off. Some of these bags are really heavy, so you always got to be careful nothing falls on you. Okay, electrical items. It's always a risk trying to sell these because you don't know about safety hazards and stuff like that. So we are torn because this is a Dirt Devil. It might fully work, so we might take that home and test it first. Test it a few times before we consider selling that. It's just mainly like lamps or anything you're going to leave on for a long period and then leave, which might cause a fire safety hazard. With a Hoover, if it cuts out on you, it shouldn't be too bad. So we've got loads of suitcases, but I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of clothes in there. So that is like, missing some legs. But it's all a mixture from different properties, so you never know if it's going to be good, bad. In here we have looks like an old photo frame. Oh, nice. Hedgehogs. That look really nice. So I will put that to the side for a moment. And just to let everyone know, we're up to 55 subscribers, so doing quite well. So we have a little mirror. Yes, I am going to be on and off the camera now and again, but I need to be able to throw things away. There's not enough room in here to juggle it all around at the moment. Some nice little cushions. Postman's just turned up. So these are in the black bag, so as you can see, they're all really nice. Can't see no stains. Very padded. Car boot. And then all of a sudden, we have an empty box. Which still, as we know, it locks as well. Useful for someone else. But normally in boxes, a lot of paperwork is normally kept in there with clothes. See, another little cushion. Could be useful for someone. But it does look very overwhelming, the amount of stuff we have. But it can be very therapeutic going through things. Okay. There's something in that box. Something in that box. I don't know where my little knife or scissors are. They're right behind. So let's have a look. I didn't want to carry all this next door just to use my table. And we have now got a part-timer who's helping me sort into different categories to make life easier. So this like a little stand. As you can see, it's brand new, still got the label on, no scratches. We are at Apthorpe. Got my phone turned off. Sorry about that, guys and girls. Even on Saturday, my phone just doesn't stop ringing. That was just an update. As my removal team are down in Taunton today. They've done a load up yesterday in Twickenham, and they're moving someone down to Taunton today and unload. So always trying to keep ourselves busy. In here, brand new handbags. Let me just put this there. So here's the bag, but you always got to make sure there's no ID, nothing personal. But bags are very popular at the car boot. Everyone loves bags. So more bags. Little travel bag. Yeah, nothing in there. And then the other bag for that is there. Nothing. So that was a bag full of bags. So yeah, our red line removals, logistics is keeping busy. Doing yards, move about 2 of them a week, while we're doing black cat clearances for some of the little waste jobs or clearances we do. Also trying to run this GoPro Loved and do my YouTube, which I actually enjoy doing. Wish I had more time to do it. I'm trying to find the content that you lot like, and my missus and my kids should be with me tomorrow, so I'm thinking about doing a car boot video as well. So here, some nice little winter boots. Might just take them to the car boot as well. Surprisingly, this is a BT box, but resellers like that. So that'd be another car booty. I am in 2 minds though for tomorrow. If I want to just say if we're going for £1, I might just start off reasonable for 1 hour, and then got about 8 or 9. Give other people a chance to turn up, and then do everything for £1 then. Okay, that is a TV stand, and metal, so that'll probably be scrap. Yeah, more TV stuff in it. In here you have a wall bracket and a light. If there's electrics in here, we could use that to lighten up this place. So you can see how fast we go through the boxes, but the only problem is where to put it and trying to sell it fast enough. But we'll get there. The more people keep talking about us, and then everyone knows, the more things will sell faster. And we are very good on prices. So hopefully when I do a video tomorrow, you lot will see how happy everyone loves coming to our stall, looking for the bargains. So these are little clean sheets for the kitchens. A couple of them. So that's more car boot. Some heavy boxes in here. I think that is all albums and stuff. And little frames, so I don't really want to put that on camera, just in case it's people's families. It's in the clear box. Same again, it looks like all frames. Hopefully we can get a big yard one day, and then have it all laid out in one place. That's all looks like personal photos, so we'll be careful with that. We do have a lot of other frames, like that. Quite a nice one. That, as you can see, some glass is broken on that. So you have to make sure everything's put there, but every time it gets moved around or more gets stuff added, you've got to take that risk, unfortunately. Oh, another suitcase. So we said that was car boot, didn't we? And then we've got an empty box for the car boots. Let's just carry on making space. Waterloo. It looks quite clean, but yeah, before we even decide to try and sell that, we want to disinfect it just in case. Even though it looks clean, you never know, it might have just been hand washed. Be very hygienic. At least we've got a bit more space now to work in. Let's have a look in this suitcase. So in here we have a dress. Take that to the car boots. Big dress, but as you can see, there's no rips or tears, no stains. Too nice for the landfill. But if we get to the stage where we've got too many clothes and they don't sell, even for 50p at the car boot, then we try and find places what will take clothes. Okay. You have a someone's wedding. Very important paperwork. So go with the photos. I don't know if that's the key for this. Yeah, so you've got keys with this suitcase as well, which is good. Another strong box. Another Hoover. If it works, we might use this for cleaning company jobs. Only because the last one we had broke. As you can see, we have more and more books there. Let's just work from top to bottom. This is when you think that if I come across like a big wad of money and report it and no one claimed it, all the viewers would get in contact and say, can we have a little bit? And we would be happy to share as well. Okay, you got a nice bag there, that looks quite good. Only one flip flop. that all looks rubbish except for this. So is this ripped, torn? No. That's good. As you can see, actually, yeah. So that one has got a big stain on it and marked. Yep, that is all rubbish. And then another suitcase. All good. I might put some of this stuff in the van in a minute for the car boot, so a little bit more space to work for. This is for a bed. So you put this under the mattress, and then you've got something to help you climb in and out, I think. That's what I'm pretty sure it is. Wooden table. I don't know where the top is for that, so we're just going to rest that over here for a minute until we can find it. Same again. Bottom part of the table. An old rug. Very dusty, as you can see. So that might have been just rubbish. Here. So in here we have cushions. I know the thread's out on that. Someone might be able to fix it. Couple of CDs. Some I've never even heard of. Raymond O'Toole. No idea. So car boot. That'd be a nice little cushion. That's quite a funny one. So in here what we've got? Crystal, but it sounds empty. We can get into it. Yeah, empty box. Ah, I have a little collection of the smaller versions of this, and they've all got like little patches on. I think I've got 8 of them now. I'm trying to probably sell them as a bundle. I've never seen a bigger version one, so he can go with the collection. Little teddy with a bandana. What else we got? A cherished teddy. Feels like all these boxes are empty anyway. Yep, empty. Lifeboats. Empty again. Empty. Even though they're empty, we have to double check. Empty. Empty, empty. Then we have a sailor's scrapbook. About warships and boats. So if anyone's interested in stuff like that, very nice. Okay, we're gonna stop the video there. Let me make a bit of space around here, and then see if we can carry on. yeah, we just had a gentleman turn up, and he's on a job today as well. So I thought I'd move a few bits around while I'm talking to him. But while I was talking, found the little versions. So as you can see, these are the small ones. They all got like little patches on them. So it's a nice little collectible. So that's what I mean. We've got a small size, and now we've got the very first giant one. So, but yeah, and then as you can see, it is getting darker now. I think it's going to rain. Hopefully it doesn't rain too bad, because otherwise car boot would be cancelled tomorrow, and then I would have loaded up the whole van for nothing and then have to unload it again tomorrow. So don't be all like the British weather. So in this one, an old draft set. I haven't played drafts in a long time. I do like chess as well. A shaver, a Phillips shave, very old. Don't know if they're worth anything, if collectibles or like old cameras. Little dart set. And then you've got a bit of miscellaneous in here. Some old books. Bit of rubbish. The rubbish bin again. Books, books, books. Some beer mats. Those beer mats. I know they're not worth really much, but someone who's setting up probably a pub garden, or turning their shit into a garden or something, shit into a little pub, may want them. We have been asked before about beer stuff. Very random. You've got a lot of pink elephants. Your mats for your cups. More books. More darts. This time, little green set. But as you can tell, because we have so much different stuff, something's got to be useful for someone. So someone has a little niche or a collectible. And while I'm doing this, I have got the shop open today for a couple of hours, just in case anyone turns up, but it seems like it's very quiet today. Probably about 2 or 3 vehicles in the car park. So, not too fast, because it means I can get on with this more. Little bag. I'll be starting this video every 2 seconds. What are these? Candlestick holders. They're quite heavy as well. Smaller one. But I don't think these candles are going to fit it. No chance. More candles. This is quite heavy. No. I think that's just a mini candle. But whatever this is, it is quite heavy. That's why I thought there was something inside it. And the plates, bowls, more plates. handles. That might be just easy to take straight to the car boot and then unwrap the plates there. So it can be a bit of a nightmare wrapping and unwrapping. So there you go, isn't it? Car boot box. If something is I'm not very sure about, I will put it next door for the shop. Just so we can have better research. More books and very nice glass table mats. Never run out of these videos, we've got to unpack, but as you can see we have furniture behind here as well, so it's not all boxes, it's just the way we stack things. We stack base, like furniture, boxes and then toppage. See, that I'll put next door so we can research it, because we don't, if it's worth more than £1, it'd be nice just to bring some of the little funds in. What else we got now? Jumper. It's got a bit of a mark there, but that looks like it could probably be washed out. That's for the jumper. We all need them for this time of year, because it's going to get colder. But rarely you see me in trousers anyway. I love my shorts. There again, stain. May have to see if that will come out. Little anchor. That's what I mean. Everyone loves coming over to have a chat and see how we're getting on. So yeah, I think I'm going to call that it for today with the video. I might just have a walk around with you lot just to show you progress. Okay. So in here, as you can see, it's coming along, and everything I've done today so far, I have the long wall base, and this is all just from the storage, but I've got loads in the Luton to fill the rest up. In the shop area, as you can see, it has been starting to be organised better now from a lovely lady Jane. More in categories, so we know what we're posting and what we're doing.
Hello.
Hello.
Good
Huh?
Good morning.
Morning. So I'm just doing my video.
Ah,
Yeah.